Hey, I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 438. Part of my job at this point in history is to provide a brief respite from all the financial doom and gloom that has us all a little agitated and nervous. It's in that spirit that I want to introduce you to the Automatic Octopus Ball Maker. Octopus balls, who knew, are a popular street snack in Osaka, and apparently they're difficult to make at home. The Automatic Octopus Ball Maker takes the muss and fuss out of DIY octopus ball making by combining a non-stick molded plate and a motor that gradually flips and cooks the octopus balls as needed. The kit includes a pitcher for pouring octopus ball batter, an oil brush, and picks for spearing the takoyaki, otherwise known as octopus balls. Some of you may not be aware that my official title is International Director of the Geek Intelligence Agency, the GIA, and it's in that capacity that I come to you 4 days a week to bring you the Geek Brief. Occasionally, I've used this platform as a bully pulpit to encourage companies I like to move away from strategies I thought were boneheaded. TiVo is a company I love, but I've never liked their business model because to me it didn't reflect the fact that TiVo's ultimate product is software. The hardware is just a DRM'd Linux box. A few months ago, TiVo announced a partnership with Nero that has now resulted in an actual product you can purchase to turn your PC into a TiVo digital video recorder. It's Windows only. It costs $199, including a year of TiVo service. The kit includes a Hauppauge USB ATSC tuner, an IR receiver, and a TiVo remote. I like 4 out of 5 DVR interfaces I've used just fine, but there's something really special about the TiVo interface, so this is a great move. It will export iPod and PSP-ready MPEG-4 video, and that's good, but can we get it for the Mac, please? AutomatedHome.com found what may just be the right tool to painlessly fill in the missing bits of information about songs in your digital music collection. ID3 tags provide all kinds of information about a song file, and the more blanks you have filled in, the richer your MP3 experience will be. It's kind of like doing backups. We resolve on New Year's to back up on a regular basis or to organize iTunes, but we let it go. Jaikoz alleviates some of the pain by taking advantage of MusicBrainz and an Acoustic ID that can often tag a file even if it isn't named. It'll tag MP3s, MP4s, M4As, M4Ps, FLAC, and OGG Vorbis files, and there's a version of the application available for XP, Vista, OS X, and Linux. The same store where I learned about Automatic Octopus Balls sells something that's just as spherical, but it's significantly less grin-inducing. The Jupiter Mouse is a wooden ball made by Octopus Electronics and made from Chinese flowering ash. Inside the sphere is an accelerometer that controls a cursor on a PC. The cursor moves in a direction and speed matching the movement of your hand. It also has 4 wooden buttons that I assume are assignable. One more, Netgear announced 2 new Wi-Fi-N routers today. One is the WRN2000 and the other is the DGN2000. The latter has an ADSL 2+ modem. Otherwise, they're both the same. They have 4 Ethernet ports, and they come with software that enables Netgear's push and connect technology, which creates a Wi-Fi protected setup without the need to remember network security passwords. Instead, a user securely connects computers to the router with a simple press of a button. A simple press of a button didn't sound like enough security to me, so I called Netgear to find out what that would look like. The device you try and connect to the network using Push and Connect would have to have a wizard installed. First, you'll press a button on the router, then a button on the computer within 2 minutes. The whole idea is to keep the process of setting up multiple devices on your network in your house as easy as possible. That's it for today. We'll be launching a new website, hopefully this week. It's a domain name we bought before we had promo codes GB1, GB2, and GB3 to save money at GoDaddy.com. See, we loved GoDaddy before they loved us. I'm Callie Lewis. Thanks for watching. Quiet on the set. Occasionally, I've used this platform as a bully pulpit to encourage companies I like to move away from strategies I thought were boneheaded.
Sorry.
You and Sydney are all noises today.